Hey guys, welcome to the second edition of Social Media News Flare. I'm Antonio Rivera, Senior Social Media Strategist at the InTouch Group. Let's get it poppin'. This week I have two flares to share, and they all happen to be about Facebook because they are making some major moves. The first one is about the newsfeed update. The second one is about less spam. A few days ago, Mark Zuckerberg announced some really big changes happening to Facebook. The focus moving forward is about making meaningful interactions between real people happen more often. The change will first be seen or felt by people in the newsfeed, where posts from real people like your friends, family, or other people in groups that you are in on Facebook will be shown a lot of algorithm love, and therefore you'll see it a lot more. So posts from media companies, businesses, and brands, for the most part, will see a decline in their visibility on their newsfeed. Okay, now, before everyone freaks out, which you should if you were creating content that was never really engaging anyone, there are three main takeaways that gives it a better outlook. If you have a client or a brand that automatically posts stuff on a scheduled basis and it doesn't really drive a lot of interaction with your audience, you need to stop and rethink. Look at the data, see what content drives the most comments, interactions, shares, and likes, and create more of that type of content. Facebook made it very clear that if your posts, your content drives interaction between people, then you're not going to get that negatively affected by this update. Okay, now the second thing to think about is spending more money on ads. It's about time that we are testing, creating audiences, and creating various versions of ads to use Facebook for what it is, a giant marketing machine. And consider, is the Facebook Messenger environment. Facebook doesn't seem to be touching it, so it's an opportunity for us to do more in that channel. There's ads that allow you to appear in the newsfeed and drive conversations to the Messenger environment. I think it's an opportunity for us to change the way we do CRM and set new benchmarks for open rates. Next, we have our second flare, which is another one from Facebook, and it's about them trying to get people to be authentic. Before the holidays, Facebook announced that it had analyzed hundreds of thousands of posts and taught its machine or artificial intelligence to recognize when posts were being spammy or driving inauthentic interactions by trying to game the system. This is called engagement baiting. So an example of a post that's engagement baiting is some that we might have all seen, like share this with 10 friends and you can win XYZ. Tag 3 friends and you can get XYZ. Facebook wants less of that and is being smarter about finding it. That contain calls to actions that appear authentic, like posts that have calls to action asking for help, recommendation, or for advice, those will be fine. So for me, the biggest takeaway is actually a trend we're seeing from Facebook, especially coming after the elections. It's about real people, real interactions. I think brands should start looking at their data and see the content that is performing the most in terms of engagement and continue to post more like it. Attention is a commodity. We have to reward the people paying us attention.